paused the video. I couldn't look up the video again because I didn't know the name, obviously. So I just, and then a fucking couple weeks back, I fucking saw a video. I was like, that's interesting. I watched all the time. I'm like, no fucking way. That's what the name is? It's not that bad. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, that's the whole point of the game is, well, you're basically not supposed to take the game seriously ever, first of all. Fucking, I'm, me, I, 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 honestly, all the classes are pretty fun, but I'm pretty fucking good with the fencer, I gotta admit. I know, fucking Logan, oh my fucking god, he's got a hard on for the wing diver, and I'm sitting here like, I have to spend half of my health bar to revive you. And you're, yeah, I'm saying like a good wing diver doesn't die. That's why you're weak, because you're mobile. I mean, I figured out all. I've gotten a good hand. Yeah, I've gotten a good handling on the whole fencer movement stuff, like all the movement exploits and everything. Oh my god, it's so useful. Aerator? I mean, yeah, but as a fencer, I'm not slow. I'm I can keep up with wing divers because movement exploits. So I mainly just like the weapons for the fencer because I know wing divers weapons they're good and everything. They get a hell of a lot. They typically have a hell of a lot more fucking range than fencer weapons, shit like that. But he's mainly a fucking melee. But I just like the fencer for the weapons, you know, cause fucking you got all this scientific bullshit from the fucking wing diver. I'm just over here like I get to be walking artillery. Who wouldn't get a hard on? Oh, I'm actually I'm trying to rank up all the characters technically. I ranked up Fencer first because he was my favorite, but I want to rank them all up because I had a blast with all of them. So I was playing with the. Yep. Mhm. Actually, if you're a single player mission 14 Inferno, you technically don't have to kill anything. The A specifically on single player, you can't do this online. The AI on mission 14 are stronger than usual. They can do the whole mission themselves. You just have to run to the back so the flying units don't fucking shoot at you. But the highest weapon I've ever had dropped from that mission is level 55. If you want as if you want the possibility for any weapon possible to drop, you need to do mission 88 on Inferno. There's a little strategy you can do on mission 88 and it can drop any fucking weapon in the game. Yeah, I haven't. Oh fuck, I'm playing Bloodborne right now and I tried to move like a fencer. I almost fell off a fucking I almost fell off a fucking cliff. The controls are that's how you die. Oh, oh fuck yeah, man. Yeah, yeah, mm-hmm. What's the timing on this? It's been a fucking like year or something. That is the timing. Fucking got it. I'm trying to I've played a shit ton of hours in Bloodborne, but after taking, you know, a year plus off, kind of got to remember the timing on all of the fucking parries.
Like Bloodborne is not really a parry game. Most people will say the opposite, but I don't think I've ever parried anything significant.
I've I can parry majority of enemies in this game. I mean, obviously some enemies are too fucking big for it, you know, their poise doesn't allow it. But majority of enemies besides hunters, I just parry to kill, unless they're like tiny birds or some
What are you
shit.
talking about? You can parry anything.
In Bloodborne?
You can,
Yeah,
oh yeah, you can parry the amygdala.
I know you can. But what I'm saying is, I'm talking about shoot them once and then do a visceral attack. The bigger guys, the fucking like giants in the courtyard, you can't parry those guys with one shot. You gotta break their leg or some. I think if you,
Cannon to the face.
yeah, cannon to the face too. Yeah, that's what it was. I don't know if it has to be properly timed. Properly timing that kind of shit would probably be difficult. Fucking rats! I remember hating you bastards.
Clearly not smart. You get one kill per game. You gotta make it count. Church cannon does not work, by the way.
Isn't church cannon supposed to be better?
Against regular enemies it is. More ammo efficient too, but the problem is it only deals explosive. It doesn't deal physical damage.
That's
As
saddening.
soon as it makes contact with something, it blows up.
Oh, I forgot how much I hated rats.
Alright, so they finally show you're in a fucking game. Oh shit. Oh god, I gotta send you a screenshot. I renamed my fucking grenade launcher. Literally danger fucking close. With the N button.
What game are you playing?
Fallout 76.
Danger close.
It's a fucking fully automatic grenade launcher that shoots 2 grenades per shot. Does more damage when I'm aiming, and I take less damage while I'm aiming, so it's literally danger close. It's
That's
blatant danger close.
like, does the range just not allow it to be sent?
Oh no, you can send the grenades pretty far, but I also have a tendency to use it in enclosed corridors.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you know you're gonna hit, right? You know you're gonna get. You're not wasting ammo at that point.
They put a water on them, I don't know why, but they did. Oh no! Danger close, fish!
You know, at one point, I was good enough at Bloodborne to run through with the entirety of the beginning phase with nothing, just collect it all.
I did that on one of my characters, but it didn't work so good.
But I'm gonna be honest, I don't do that. I did that once, and I was like, fuck that. I'm just going to run past everything, get the lamp, keep whatever money I spawn in with, so I don't have to go through whatever trouble there is to get it back. You know? Fucking. I just kind of, as soon as I get the weapons, just kill everything besides the boss's first run. It's pretty easy killing absolutely everything in one run. You just gotta, well, you know, be good at the game, I guess. You don't even have to be.
Technically speaking, you can't kill every boss in one run.
No, I'm not talking about bosses. Like the very first area, just Yarnum, you can kill absolutely everything pretty easily.
Oh yeah, just make sure you avoid the gun guys, because they will fuck your shit up immediately.
No? I just, you just gotta take them in a certain order. From a certain direction.
I know, I've done it with fists.
Yeah.
George.
Yeah, it's fucking,
All of them because
the gun guys are pretty fucked if you ask me. I don't like them. They're just annoying. They're there to act as just fucking, they're just annoying as fuck. More than anything else. I don't really worry about dying to them, but the only downside is they do have the damage to kill you more than anything else. They got some serious fucking damage.
I find if I get shot, it fucks up my tempo.
Yeah. As soon as I get shot, I start thinking, oh fuck, now I gotta start thinking about you.
Well, no, it's because, I mean, you can agree, you get kind of like a beat.
You get into the whole motion of things,
Yeah.
and then someone fucking shoots you, and you're just like, ah, motherfucker. Did I? Why the fuck is that banging on the big door coming? I fucking killed you last time before I logged off.
It's not a permanent response.
I'm staring at his corpse right now, but the banging's happening.
Wait, what, man?
I have a stream going. I'll send you the video afterwards. Like, there, the banging stopped. As soon, I walked up to the corpse and everything, and the banging stopped. You know how there's a, you know how he enters an animation to stop banging on the door, where you have to cross a certain invisible line for the animation to start?
Yeah, yeah.
I crossed that line and the banging stops. If I were to log off to main menu and go back, I was staring at his corpse from the fountain and I heard banging. I was like, that's, I'm staring at a corpse banging on a wall. Oh, well, there's, what do you mean by aesthetic? Oh, you mean clothing look?
Well, not just clothing, but like the environment, the enemies, the just general stuff.
Bloodborne. Bloodborne.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
I don't give two fucks about it. Don't get me wrong, the other games, they're not bad games. But Bloodborne's faster paced, fuck you. I'm not gonna go slow.
You want fast pace, no Sekiro.
Ooh. I'm gonna stick with my Bloodborne.
I've only ever killed the first boss in Sekiro. I cannot fucking
I have not tried, I haven't even attempted Sekiro. I don't have Sekiro.
Interesting. It's like Ghost of Tsushima meets Dark Souls.
I've never played Ghost of Tsushima.
Christ.
Why is that fucking dog stronger than the rest? Fuck you.
The ones in the pro bases.
No, at the very beginning,
Pro bases.
at the very beginning of the,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, those little fucking amalgamations.
They're fucking creepy, man.
I don't like them.
They're like Night Stalkers from Fallout, for fuck's sake. That's what they remind me of.
Night Stalkers. Which Fallout?
Oh, it's with the Snake Tail. New Vegas.
I've played New Vegas once and it wasn't mine, so I didn't get that far.
Yeah. You really should.
Yep. I've played Fallout 4 a shit ton, and I like, my only comment is Fallout New Vegas is better because I've seen gameplay, plenty of gameplay.
Fallout 4 was a great game. It was a horrible Fallout game. Well, not horrible, it just wasn't very good.
Like game-wise, it's pretty good. Fallout-wise,
Not so much.
it could have been better. Fallout New Vegas is like the top of the top Fallout-wise.
What are you doing over here?
I like the start of New Vegas. I like the start of New Vegas because essentially,
Hold on. Did you fast travel on me? Did I fast travel on you?
you know, I always like the start of New Vegas because the whole plot is you just want to find the bastard who shot you in the head. And I always like to think you find the bastard and you just walk up, so it's like you should have gone for the head, and the bastard's sitting there holding a fucking revolver like, I fucking did! What do you mean?
What I like about New Vegas is, yeah, it starts off with the dude that shot you in the head, and then, 3 hours later, you're getting fisted by a sex bot. It's true.
Only in Bloodborne can you dodge a move by taking one very small step sideways. Oh, no, that's a lie. You can do that in a lot of games, but it's a certain type of satisfying in Bloodborne. You just move your character one step to a direction, they just fucking miss.
I don't know. I think I actually ended up killing him myself. Danger fucking close. Hold on, let me find. Oh, there's my fucking corpse. Alright. Yeah, I saw that you did it. I kinda liked it, so. But when I drop something, it's still the regular thing. No, I don't.
I did not expect that man to survive the attack. I I did a little I did an attack on somebody and they had 1 HP left and I didn't expect them to have 1 HP left after I hit them and I'm just sitting there getting pummeled into the ground thinking this was a mistake. I didn't die. I recovered it, but like you never expect an enemy to walk away with 1 HP, you know? It's either you're dead or I can still see the health bar. You don't expect the 1 HP wonder in an enemy.
An enemy I was going through. What was it? No, in Bloodborne. I think it was one of the fucking big suck people. The brain suckers.
Yeah, the ones that take insight.
Yeah. Oh god, do you wanna see something fucking terrifying?
Hmm.
Get yourself killed at the first part of Purgatory and find the fly that has your fucking echoes.
The
Those things have like 1,000 eyes. All of them glow purple.
Oh. You mean the fucking head grabbers.
Yes, the ones that jump on your head.
Yeah, I don't fucking like those guys.
But wait until one of them has your fucking echoes. They're terrifying.
It's I've never actually died to one of them, so I don't know what you do. But I can imagine it. I can see the fucking eyes and everything glowing purple. That sounds terrifying. Just
It is terrifying, Jesus.
like imagine, I'm sitting there thinking, in my mind, I'm thinking fucking seeing an enemy with hundreds of eyes, and I'm thinking they have the power of the gods now. What have I made?
I want this cunt's gear.
Cunts gear or guns gear?
No, this cunt's gear. No, not the Letterman cabinet. This guy. The cat's mask. He's actually a really cool voice. But that's it. Yes, I redid the special and I got points actually into endurance.
Do you remember the first time you were trying to teach yourself how to parry in any of the Dark Soul games? Any of the Dark Soul, Bloodborne, anything like that? You're trying to teach yourself a parry and the timing is so late, your first immediate thought is, I'm gonna fucking die to this hit, and then you actually succeed and you're sitting there thinking, so I have to parry a split second before death, consistently. Understood. That's what you remember that? You tense up every time you fucking parry when you're first teaching yourself. You never parried in Bloodborne? It's so much easier in Bloodborne.
I don't need to.
Why do you not need to parry in Bloodborne?
Because I kill so quickly that it would just waste time. Also, my gun is built for damage, not parry. I use the apple now.
Fair enough. Solid
And
strategy.
a charge pick.
Oh,
Moonlight.
I actually prefer the Burial Blade, but that I just like it. That's about it.
The burial blade fucking slaps. I've got a lobster and uncanny one.
Chestara, what the fuck is... Huh? I had someone put a comment into my stream without actually joining the stream. The fucking person gauge on the right side never changed. It's still on 0. Oh, now it says 1.
Keep in mind, it's slow, and if the person joins and leaves before it updates, it'll never update.
Well, they said hola. I don't speak Spanish. I mean,
I don't speak Peter, I only speak American.
um, if you have your voice settings on share, that means I should be able to hear you on the stream.
No, I've got all of that turned on.
Oh, so you can say whatever you want.
I'm confident enough to. I don't, I wouldn't be able to stream if they could hear what I was saying most of the time.
I don't give two fucks what I'm caught saying. I don't.
Just don't particularly like people to hear my voice that I don't want to hear my voice.
Yeah. That's why Bloodborne's one of the only games that I ever stream. I was tempted to kill the crow bitch, but like I kind of want to fight that one dude over in the
What the fuck's his name?
the bloody murder crow thing in the church. I want to fight that.
No, but what the hell's his name?
I can't remember. It has something to do.
Something Crow Canehurst.
Bloody Crow of Canehurst?
Might be.
Where do I drop off to not get shot?
What's it called? Yes, I have that. I have all of Mr. Buzzies. I was with Robo and we found the theme park where you can get them all.
Hello, Senator Wolf. I'm going to shove an axe up your ass. We have a slight issue. I'm being shot at by a terrible marksman. He shot the wall twice. He shot the wall twice point blank, might I add. Point blank wall shooting. 10 out of 10. He hits his target 100% of the time if he sees his target. That's why he's blind. Was that just a terrible joke? I said he hits his target 100% of the time if he sees his target, which is why he's blind.
Actually though, but technically speaking, fucking Daddy Gas is blind.
Uh-huh. And that fucker beats you into the ground.
The first time you fight him. After that, I mean, all of his moves, especially in Beast form, are telegraphed as shit.
Oh yeah, no, don't get me wrong. He's an easy fight, but I still have a hard time with him. And I don't know why I have a hard time with him.
Probably because you fight him under level.
You know what? That might do it, because I typically go at him right at...
You skip the cleric beast.
Hmm?
You skip the cleric beast.
Sometimes.
The cleric beast gives you enough
No, what I'm saying is sometimes I don't fucking level up in general. I start off as a waste of skin, and I go. You know how I was talking about doing a right off rip. You go to the lamp. You don't die at all. You grab your weapons, then I go through the whole level carrying everything. At the end of that, with about 6,000 echoes, I sit there and find Gascorn with a good old healthy amount of however much killing everyone in the level will get you. Oh, that was fucking close. I didn't see you. That actually scared the shit out of me for a second. Will this guy stop shooting at me? For 3 seconds. Okay. That's all of them, right? I like how you can casually walk perpendicular to these guys and they still can't hit you. You could be point blank from them, and as long as you're sprinting sideways compared to them, they can't hit you. And you're point blank, like your head is inside the barrel. Wonderful physics. I always found it stupid how an enemy's barrel will go through my entire body, and I can see it coming out of my spine. They shoot, and I get hit by it, and I'm still like, that's not how any of this should work. At the very least, I shouldn't have gotten hit. I just kind of get pissed off about that one. I mean, yeah, but like, the bullet comes out of the end of the barrel, so why did it hit me? I mean, I know I'm inside the barrel. Then it's gonna travel through the barrel. That's through my chest. There's already a hole that it's just gonna go through. It shouldn't hit me. Yes, I do. What is the minimum level recommendation for the DLC, by the way? I can't remember. 100? Shit. I'll just go up to 120 and do the whole game at that. Yeah, but the majority of players get up to 120 and no higher, to my knowledge. Actually, I think it's 80 that most players stop at. Why are you alive? What the fuck? I dropped down on one of the fucking crossbeam in the fucking little sewer waterways. I dropped down on one of the crossbeams. There's just a fucking crow right there. This crow's not supposed to be on this specific crossbeam. It shouldn't be anywhere near this crossbeam. There shouldn't be crows anywhere near me at the moment. And he's right there, waiting. Now I gotta deal with the rats. I will forever stand by the fact that rats, dogs, and birds are probably my least favorite enemies in this entire game. I don't care what form they fucking come in. The form it's caught is it all just gets worse. They start off. The what? The drone? Oh, the drowned. No, I can handle those guys. Don't get wrong. For their size, they hit like a truck. For their size. I don't usually have an issue with drowned, because their range and mobility is fucking terrible. Yeah, I usually take those. I try my best to take those areas as slow as possible. Don't get wrong, it goes sideways eventually, but I try my best. Actually, I could probably. Well, I mean, I usually just whenever I do co-op, I join other people's games. I could solo my whole game if I want, but I do all the co-op summoning shit like that just because I'm saying like people enjoy playing with other people. You can do the whole game solo, but it's more fun if you could just fuck around with this retard over here you summoned.
I did +0 to +2 alone, and then +2, or well, +3 to +7 with people.
I
+6, whatever.
I got myself up to like +6 or 7. I lost count at one point. It was
No, I'm going +6.
Yeah, no, I think I got up to +7. The first boss of the DLC, I stopped at him. He was fucking difficult, let me tell you.
Oh,
And
Ludwig.
yeah, I stopped at
I
Ludwig on
soloed
+7.
him for fucking 6 months on +6.
I killed him solo on +6. Like,
You are a fucking god if you manage to pull that
well,
off.
no, you know how bosses get more difficult the higher you level yourself up, technically.
No, not true. Not at all.
If you're
That's
level
just the way
36,
they.
if you're like the level 360, they're gonna level up a tad bit to somewhat match you.
No. They've got static stats based on the plus cycle.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The
Oh,
same way Dark Souls, Bloodborne,
well,
Sekiro.
basically the reason.
The only way that they go up is like +1 they get 20, +2 they get 20 more, and then I think it's 15 for the other three,
And then,
or 75.
and then
That's it.
at +7, it should stop scaling in general. I think, right? It's just,
+6.
it should just be more money by that point. I think.
Not even. It's
Not even.
literally identical to the previous one.
Ah, that sucks.
When it caps
Well,
everything.
the reason why I stopped at Ludwig on +7 was because I got up to level 357, something like that. I was going full blown just solo. I didn't care. Any money I got, I was like, throw it into this bullshit stat. I completely fucked up the character. I put it into stats I wasn't using because I was like, shoot, let's make it a challenge.
Best stat to level up in general is arcane.
I had 99 arcane and I didn't touch my arcane. I didn't. I had I had arcane tools. I had
That's
arc.
not true.
What do you mean?
Every single weapon in the game scales with arcane except the Rider Palash and the Shigage. Oh, and every single other weapon scales with arcane.
Uh, as in secretly scales?
No, no. If you go and pull up your weapons right now, there will be a scaling in arcane.
Um, let me do that when I'm not getting chased by 3 rats.
Perfect, good idea.
I could kill them, but I'm trying to do something else currently. I'll kill them in 3 minutes or something like that. Okay,
That's why arcane is the best stat to level up, is because it affects basically every weapon.
no fucking way. Hunter X, Arcane D.
Yep. And as you level them up, it'll get better. Like my church pick, I think is B-A-A for strength, skill, arcane. It's obviously +2.
Yeah, fucking. Uh, what was I gonna say?
And of course your arcane tools will also get bonuses too.
Oh yeah, but fucking. I can't remember what I was gonna say. Whatever.
Like legit, if I get invaded, fuck.
What is the hardest thing? What is the most difficult thing you've ever done in Bloodborne?
Ludwig +6. Hands down. Even the
The
Orphan of Cause wasn't that hard.
the most difficult thing I've ever done was doing a depth 5 chalice dungeon with all 3 modifiers on it without dying. I completely cleared all of it without dying. The reason why it was hardest is because Orphan of Cause was all the way at the fucking bottom.
Doesn't make sense, he's DLC.
No, no, not Orphan of Cause. Not Orphan of Cause. Uh, Ebriatus, that's the name.
Oh god.
Ebriatus was all the way at the fucking bottom.
This is a joke, bro.
No, the reason why I was having a hard time is because I didn't have anything range-wise. And this bastard had a fucking death aura. This fucker had a death aura.
Yeah.
And because it's all three modifiers, my health was fucking small as shit.
Yeah, you lose 80% or 90% or something. Basically, it's a one-hit run at that point.
No, that's extreme. Those are the modded dungeons. This was 50% health. 50% is base.
Oh no, but cursed and defiled is 90.
No, that's what the fuck did I do then? Because I had all three and it was 50%.
Yeah, that's cursed and defiled. But that it was a what the fuck are they called? The fucking randomly generated dungeons.
The modded gen?
The root.
Yeah.
So that, I mean, the modifiers are, they played around a little bit, but the actual cursed and defiled chalice is 90%.
Hmm. Not the one I did apparently. The one I did, I know
No,
for a
the
fact.
actual cursed and defiled. Well, that's what I'm saying. Is the root can be 20%, it can be 80%, it can be 99%, it can be 50%.
Oh yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
There's
Okay,
literally even some where you get reduced to one hit point.
but
Like literally tripping over something, you can die.
you gotta admit though, the money those things drop is fucking mad.
I've got a better money farm than that.
Yeah, I got a money farm too.
Bargain
Oh,
Bargain Lord.
I just kind of, I just have a well, I've got it written down somewhere. A root chalice code.
Oh, yeah. Is it one of the ones with the aliens in the first row?
He just automatically dies,
Oh,
and with
yeah.
if you have all three moon glyphs, you get like 153,000, I think it is.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah, no. If you go Bergenworth plus whoever the 4-1 or +6 with all the moon runes, you clear about 800, 900,000 a run. Basically, you just go in one room, kill all the slug students, and then right away. Done.
This is why I hate birds. They're not very difficult alone, but if you're fighting like fucking six of them at the same time, it's so annoying. Oh, I remember you. You've killed me countless times in the past, you fucking slut.
The Chronicles?
Oh fuck.
Problem with Assassin's Creed is it's become a yearly release now. Or bi-yearly, like every 2 years.
Always make sure to get the music box and never use it. You just want it to
The
have
music
it.
box.
I just want it to have it, that's about it.
Eh,
There's no other.
same thing with the monocle.
I I can I can use it to legit use it, but fuck that shit. It's so much more fun if I do this.
There's an Easter egg that you can do with it. Fuck, there's another boss that you can use it on.
Isn't it the guy with the cage? No, no, not that one.
Not make a Kalash.
It's the fucking wet nurse.
That's right, it's Murgo, that's right.
She'll just constantly do her fucking dash if you do it right.
Yeah.
Makes the boss fight so fucking easy. You know whenever she
Yeah,
go
because it doesn't have that fucking bullshit mist move.
You know whenever she goes into her little fucking shadow realm bullshit,
Yeah.
it's possible to dodge that. You have to hit the exact fucking frame. I've never been able to dodge it, but I've seen a video, so I know.
No. You can shoot her in the head.
Really?
When she's winding. Yeah, you just shoot her, you just interrupt the move.
I've seen somebody literally dodge it by fucking just pressing the dodge button at the perfect frame. It's a one frame dodge.
Hold on. What's it got? The reload's not finished.
You know, if there was one piece of advice I could give a new person to Bloodborne, I would probably say transform attacks are your best friend usually.
Depends on the weapon, but yeah.
I mean, just in general, transform attacks usually do more damage in any weapon's moveset.
Yeah, but I mean, sometimes the fucking range on it or the windup is just retarded.
Yeah, it's a bit hard with the Hunter X because the range difference is so fucking extreme.
Oh no, with the Hunter Axe, you just spin away.
I don't. I kind of I gotta disagree with that. I have a good reason though. I like having stamina.
That's why you use the turtwig, because it uses like no stamina and the non-transformed attacks do enough damage to warrant it.
Yeah, I think I might go with the fucking. Now the 357 character I didn't actually delete. It's like one of the only characters I didn't delete because I'm just like, I have every weapon in the game at my disposal. If I need to reference a moveset for what build I want to go for, I can just come to this fucker.
This
He's
is just the only character I use.
no.
Per weapon. I don't bother with multiple characters until it's point anyway.
The only reason why I'm not going back to him is because he's 357. I can't co-op with anybody. I was just.
Especially if you're in a plus cycle, if you go to the higher end places.
I wonder. I'm using the burial blade, and I gotta admit my strength and skill levels for using the burial blade with the level 357. It's a bit sad. The fucking things that I should actually be leveling up, I ignored. Don't get me wrong, it makes it real fucking fun because I can sit there and be like, I don't absolutely destroy everything. There's an actual fight, but the downside is it takes fucking forever to level up my stamina. Now this is where we make it or break it. Okay. The riskiest part about the whole fucking running through the entire beginning area, I would have to say, is the pig. The pig's not hard.
Pig is fun. Fucking sodomize the pig.
No, the pig's not hard or nothing, but like sometimes he'll do one move, sometimes he'll do the other. If he does the shoulder bash, if he does a certain series of moves back to back to back, it can turn into one of those pretty easy to kill you scenarios. He's pretty easy to kill, but fucking if he goes off of what you're used to, it's pretty easy to die to him.
Especially if you sodomize him.
Yeah, I've had fucking. Can't he? Doesn't he have a move where he kicks backwards?
Yes.
Yeah. Fucking hate that
I mean,
move.
if you're going for the sodomized, then he's already down. You're just going for the pig and then bouncing out of there.
Come on, fall. Fall down. Fall down, fucker. Do it. Come on, I'm right here. Fall down, ladder. Yeah. Bitch dead. You know the fucking guy with the flaming border at the very beginning? How if you go underneath and climb up the ladder at the end, majority of the time he'll just take a shit ton of damage from the border and needs one hit? He wasn't one hit.
Alright.
He wasn't one hit this time. For some reason he didn't take damage to it. It pisses me off. I had to just make him fall down the ladder instead.
You ever done the skip where you skip right to the woods?
You mean over the fucking over the garden wall?
I normally do it through the gate, but yeah.
Well, no, I'm just referencing the movie Over the Garden Wall.
Oh, because there is another way where you can do it by forcing your way through.
Yeah, I've done the force through the wall one, and
Forcing through the gate is easier though.
But I like calling the glitch over the garden wall because that's originally how it started out.
Fair enough.
Like originally it was jumping over the garden wall, and then they patched that out, so people had to figure out another way. So now we get pushed through the wall. I like I like referencing the movie every
You're
time.
right though. You gotta time
Yeah.
it right because that werewolf will fuck your shit up.
And you can't kill the werewolf, otherwise he doesn't
It doesn't
respawn.
respawn.
Which is why I kill him every run because I don't care for doing the skip anymore. Don't get me
What's
wrong,
the point?
the skip's useful and everything, but that's
I did a
it's
run at one point
only useful.
beating Bloodborne and 2 bosses.
Two
You
bosses.
literally just have to kill Rom and Virgo, that's it. Because you can unload the forest and run right underneath the boss arena. You can do the same thing in Shorgul.
Yep.
You can do the Mikolash cheese, or you can completely skip him.
There's all these different skips for all these bosses.
Do you
Murgo,
know the Mikolash one?
um,
You can't skip Virgo.
you can't, you can't.
Yeah, you can. You cannot skip Virgo's withers.
I know I'm
It
not
is
saying
done.
that. I didn't know you could skip Mikolash though. I thought it was just a cheese.
Well, you can do the poison knives if you want.
Does that really count as skipping though?
No, that's cheesing.
Yeah.
No, to skip you need a second person, basically, and that person has to have either skipped or beaten Mikolash already. They spawn at the bonfire after Mikolash, or the lamp, sorry. After Mikolash, right?
Yep.
You know there's that elevator that goes like the shortcut?
Oh yeah! You could even do it as an invade. They just
You
send the
could,
elevator
you
down.
just need to have active, exactly.
I remember now. I remember now. As long as you don't get anywhere near it doesn't matter if the bridge is open if you're already past the bridge.
Yeah. Once you get up there, you just run, grab the fucking lamp, and you're good.
Have I killed everybody? Hmm. I think I've killed everybody. If you kill every fucking enemy in the beginning area, you'll be somewhere around 8600. If you were a waste of skin, you're gonna be at 8610 exactly because you start with, you know, $10.
Yeah.
If you kill everybody, it totals to 8600. I've seen that number so fucking often, it's annoying. Only reason I started new characters, I gotta admit, I just wanted to help out newbies. Because there's still people. People saw Elden Ring and they're new to the Souls series now. So there's people coming back to Bloodborne because they hear about it like, ooh, this looks interesting.
Also, Elden Ring is crap, so there's that.
I've beat Elden Ring once, and people are like, "Why are you having such a hard time with this boss?" And I'm so like, "He has 99999. Fuck this poise. He doesn't fucking take stagger. He doesn't stagger to any fucking hit at all, and he's the same size as me. Of course, I'm gonna get pissed off."
You ever tried the Surge? The futuristic Dark Souls?
Does that answer your question?
Like the exotic version of defeated Zai? Yeah, it does.
It's so. Don't get me wrong. Surge is a great game, but it's a certain type of difficult.
Actually, it's more surprising difficulty Jedi Fallen Order.
I'm tempted to fight this executioner, but I'm also tempted to fuck off and run away. Hey, stop chasing me. Yeah. I'm trying to.
What do you even doing?
Hey, keep your distance. Keep your distance. Should I try and fight the executioner? I don't really know his parry window.
No. I mean, we should have all the stuff between the two of us. Hey, Robo is sad. That was originally mine. I don't know, you're taking shots from somewhere. Oh, plasma grenade. I get you.
Fuck. I died to the executioner. Ah. Of all people to fucking die, of course it's executioner. He's fucking. Oh. Out of all the fucking enemies in this, out of all the enemies in this game, the executioner is probably one of the enemies that I just don't understand parry windows. Like I understand it, but the way I understand it is fucking. You gotta shoot the fucker so goddamn late, you're gonna get hit. Like I parry him every fucking time, but I always end up fucking taking a hit.
I learned like 2 days ago. Yes, actually, because if I grab that, it's gonna get 2 health bars. No. So I can build the parts separately. It's just gonna pull in my power armor. I don't have any lead, fuck. And we can go. Hold on, I can build. Talking about what are you talking about lead, bro? They don't. There's no lead needed. There's no lead needed. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, you're gonna have to hook me up with springs.
Hello there.
Okay, I got the
Hey.
executioner this time. I fucking hate his moveset.
Yes, I'm back. Yeah, because I'm on my headset. I'm not on my phone.
Alright, so, and by the way, you're hearing all 45. What do you like, her fucking cock?
I couldn't hear him last time. I wasn't here last time.
Fuck, we're gonna need steel.
Alright, who's ready for the DB5?
That might be enough. I've got 2 of the 4 pieces, or 2 of the 6 pieces done. Oh shit, hold on. Is this the fucking perf on? I hope it is.
Oh, that you make a lot more?
No, that's legendary perk.
Oh.
And an agility perk for some reason. Yeah, actually, here, I'm gonna give you the 3 pieces that I made, and I want you to tell me what's missing. Oh, it's on my power armor. What? You said the 2 legs and the right arm. You're 100% sure about that? Alright.
Are you going about your left or his left?
Well, no, yeah. No, yeah. No, no.
Whose left are we going off of?
They've all got names.
Which left?
Your other left.
Okay, thank you.
Your other left,
I guess
maggot.
I'll just walk off this fucking cliff then, since you told me my left. Already off the cliff. First things first, let's get 10 and 12.
Up. Yeah? No. Oh, yeah, that did it. Damn it, Bessie.
You just realized that you were?
Oh shit.
He found out.
Went after your ass.
He
I
learned the
didn't.
truth.
If I would have went after your flamingos, it would have been to add more on.
Can't. Too tall.
Okay, okay, here's a question for you. Worst weapon in the game?
Level 1 pipe pistol.
Are we talking both hands or just right?
Both hands.
The fist of Rochester.
Thank you, thank you. That's what I was gonna fucking correct you if you said no, anything else.
It is fun to fucking like fuck, what was I gonna say?
It's pretty fun to stagger lock somebody with it.
Like just to beat people with it.
I mean, it doesn't do too much damage, but you can get the satisfaction of beating somebody. So much blood.
Being someone up or off.
Okay.
Well, anyways, that's where I'm ending this stream because fucking I gotta take a piss. I guarantee you when I'm done with